Tito Niranjanaha Bindunada Kalatita Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Jana Shakti Samaruda Tatvamala Vibhushitaha Bhukti Mukti Pradata Cha Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Aneka Janma Samprapta Karma Bandha Vidaine Atmanyana Pradhanena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shoshanam Bhava Sindosha Japanam Sarasampadaha Guru Padodakam Samyak Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Na Guru Radhikam Tahatvam Na Guru Radhikam Tapaha Tatvanyana Param Nasti Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Manata Shri Jagannatha Madguru Shri Jagadguru Mamatma Sarva Bhutatma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Guru Radhiranadisha Guru Paramadevatam Guru Parataram Nasti Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Tvameva Mata Cha Pita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhusha Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Mata Cha Pita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhusha Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. Jai Guru Deva Namo Namah Sri Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Satguru Deva Namo Namah Jai Guru Deva Namo Namah Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Sadguru Deva Namo Namah Jai Guru Deva Namo Namah Sri Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Sadguru Deva Namo Namah Jai Guru Deva Namo Namah Sri Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Sadguru Deva Namo Namah Jai Guru Deva Namo Namah Sri Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Sadguru Deva Namo Namah Jai Guru Deva Namo Namah Sri Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Sadguru Deva Namo Namah Jai Guru Deva Namo Namah Sri Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Sadguru Deva Namo Namah Jai Guru Deva Namo Namah Sri Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Sadguru Deva Namo Namah Jai Guru Deva Namo Namah Sri Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Sadguru Deva Namo Namah Jai Guru Deva Namo Namah Sri Vishwananda Namo Namah Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Sadguru Deva Namo Namah Jai Guru Deva Namo Namah Sri Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Sadguru Deva Namo Namah Jai Guru Deva Namo Namah Sri Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Sadguru Deva Namo Namah Jai Guru Deva Namo Namah Sri Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Sadguru Deva Namo Namah Jai Guru Deva Namo Namah Sri Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Sadguru Deva Namo Namah Jai Guru Deva Namo Namah Sri Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Sadguru Deva Namo Namah Jai Guru Deva Namo Namah Sri Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Sadguru Deva Namo Namah Shishaya Namaha Om Vishamaya Namaha Om Devakarya Samudhyataya Namaha Om Sukshmatanave Namaha Om Chinmayaya Namaha Om Gurumutaye Namaha Om Sundaraya Namaha Om Sulochanaya Namaha Om Sumukhaya Namaha Om Charuhasaya Namaha Om Keshavaya Namaha Om Padmapujaya Namaha Om Mandagamanaya Namaha Om Charambaradharine Namaha Om Ramaya Namaha Om Mandirastapakaya Namaha Om Shridivavachakaya Namaha Om Gayatriyachvane Namaha Om Arpanasvikarakaya Namaha Om Vishnupuchakaya Namaha Om Namo Narayana Iti Mantrupasakaya Namaha Om Swaramayaya Namaha Om Madhurakantaya Namaha Om Krishna Sankirtanarupaya Namaha Om Stotapriyaya Namaha Om Mitabashine Namaha Om Vagmine Namaha Om Chitrakalavisharadaya Namaha Om Vratadaraya Namaha Om Sadave Namaha Om Jagapantaya Namaha Om Savalokahitaya Namaha Om Bhaktapriyaya Namaha Om Surdaya Namaha Om Anukulaya Namaha Om Neyaya Namaha Om Sudarshanaya Namaha Om Bhaktavasalaya Namaha Om Premamurtaye Namaha Om Shumekshanaya Namaha Om Pritivardhanaya Namaha Om Swastidayakaya Namaha Om Tarakaya Namaha Om Anugrahaya Namaha Om Vardhanaya Namaha Om Architaya Namaha Om Artaya Namaha Om Siddhipradaya Namaha Om Janardhanaya Namaha Om Manoharaya Namaha Om Mahakshaya Namaha Om Siddheshwaraya Namaha Om Bhasmabhushitaya Namaha Om Atmalingaya Namaha Om Lingachana Prasakaya Namaha Om Siddhi Sadanaya Namaha Om Madhavaya Namaha Om Karupasakaya Namaha Om Sukshmataya Namaha Om Vishwakaya Namaha Om Satvikaya Namaha Om Samadashine Namaha Om Dakshaya Namaha, Om Achintaya Namaha, Om Nirakaraya Namaha, Om Nirmohaya Namaha, Om Avyagraya Namaha, Om Chitakrodaya Namaha, Om Vinayashilaya Namaha, Om Svavashaya Namaha, Om Kushalaya Namaha, Om Shamaya Namaha, Om Satadharmaya Namaha, Om Nirvikalpaya Namaha, Om Viraktaya Namaha, Om Atindraya Namaha, Om Satyasandaya Namaha, Om Pavitraya Namaha, Om Madhurasvabhavaya Namaha, Om Surandanaya Namaha, Om Nandanaya Namaha, Om Prasanatmane Namaha, Om Bhaktanidaye Namaha, Om Sakshaye Namaha, Om Samatmaye Namaha, Om Sadayine Namaha, Om Haraye Namaha, Om Sutapaya Namaha, Om Saumyaya Namaha, Om Guyaya Namaha, Om Vimuktatmaya Namaha, Om Gaviraya Namaha, Om Guptaya Namaha, Om Atmaramaya Namaha, Om Srinivasaya Namaha, Om Devaya Namaha, Om Yutidaraya Namaha, Om Danyaya Namaha, Om Gurave Namaha, Om Tulatikramaya Namaha, Om Gahanaya Namaha, Om Bhagavate Namaha, Om Harisharana Margadashakaya Namaha, Om Kutasta Jagartakaya Namaha, Om Abhiprayaya Namaha, Om Sarvamata Samadhyaya Namaha, Om Shamaikata Bhavaradakaya Namaha, Om Premavatara Sri Vishwananda Swami Namaha. Ato Deva Avantuno Yato Vishnu Dvichakrame Prativya Sapta Damavihi Idam Vishnu Dvichakrame Redani Tade Padam Samudamasya Bhagum Sure Trini Pada Vichakrame Vishnur Gopada Vyaha Ato Dharmani Dharyane Vishnu Karmani Pashyata Yato Vratani Paspashe Indrasya Yuja Sakha Tad Vishnu Paramam Padagum Sada Pashyanti Suryaha Divi Vachakshuratatam Tad Vipraso Vipanyavo Jagruvagum Sasamidate Vishnu Yat Paramam Padam. भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्।
Shri Krishna Vishnu Madhusudana Ketavare Narayana Chita Trivikrama Chakrapane Daityadisajadara Sridhara Vasudeva Gopala Krishna Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Rukmini Shabhavanasha Hare Murare Radesha Gopesha Surupa Ramani Vandya Shri Bharatashaya Vaikuntha Pate Bhuvaneka Murte Gopala Deva Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Ninakrite Kamadarupa Varaha Murte Trivikramaya Guhane Briharama Rama Shri Rama Krishna Yadunandana Kalki Rupa Gopala Krishna Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Govinda Madhava Mukunda Parat Paresha Damodara Jadarananda Kadari Shori Gopa Gopi Jana Samvrata Dina Bando Gopi Jana Priya Hare Tava Suprabhatam Shirabdishai Bhujagari Patapashai Sadbhaktare Sadanashai Ramangashai Shri Gopavama Medakalpa Sukadishai Gopavala Vahare Tava Suprabhatam Shri Kashapadri Sukanarada Gautamari Brahma Shri Sangamai Sangava Bharatesho Tishtanti Devata Vadarshana Vaya Heto Gopala Sekaraye Tava Suprabhatam Mandara Jani Tulasi Dala Malikadye Malyani Anjali Pute Samudaharanti Tishtanti Bhagavata Dara Tare Munindra Radha Manohara Hare Tava Suprabhatam Vedatrayam Patati Gotama Kana Goya Gayanti Sagyuna Gano Varada Savarga Sankirtayanti Tava Nama Kada Vishesha Shri Naradadi Rashaya Tava Suprabhatam Govardhano Dharana Gopa Kishora Gopa Gopi Janamrita Suvesha Bhavari Pota Trilokya Mohana Sumangala Divya Deva Shri Rukmini Shavarada Tava Suprabhatam Shri Vatsachina Sharanagata Parijata Bhaktati Vanjana Kripakara Dina Bandho Nityanta Gayati Jana Priya Deva Rupa Shri Nanda Gopatanaya Tava Suprabhatam Padmaksha Padma Mukha Padma Dara Prameya Padmalaya Sajata Padma Vinasa Shori Padmo Bhavati Sura Sevita Pada Padma Padmalinata Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Vrindatale Viranayaya Mahendra Bandya Kandar Padarpa Haratinya Sudesha Rupa Chandrananaya Siddha Chanda Lalita Deha Govinda Yadavaye Tava Suprabhatam Lalina Ravichoda Supushpahara Nilambura Sharira Rama Vihara Gopala Deva Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Veshijambhavati Satya Sugandhi Padra Shri Miravinda Divasa Prabhu Putrikaye Tishtanti Divya Vadameta Vasevanardam Gopi Mana Priya Hare Tava Suprabhatam Shri Krishna Achyuta Ananda Mukunda Shori Radha Manohara Janardana Vatrapane Brahmani Divya Munayurma Nishambadanti Brahmi Muhurta Samaya Tava Suprabhatam Shri Krishna Suprabhatam Ye Patanti Anisam Bhuri Krita Mahapapam Shri Krishna Graetu Isvara Parama Krishna Sachitananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarva Karana Karanam Govinda Madipursam Tamaham Bhajami Govinda Madipursam Tamaham Bhajami Chintamani Prakala Sarma Sukalpa Vriksha Laksavite Susuravi Chireva Hida Santara Mavya Petya Dipaya Devirita Etu Samana Dharma Yasta Durega Isha Vishnu Daya Vivati Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Yakara Nama Vahale Bhajate Sayoga Nidramananta Yagananta Samana Santa Adasa Sakti Mavalamya Param Svamurti Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Jase Kaniva Sakala Matapalamya Dilanti Loma Rakavarga Kananda Nata Vishnur Mahanta Sarayasa Sarasa Vishnu Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Vasvanja Karma Sahaleshu Dijeshu Teya Sriyam Viyatra Laya Kavya Pitarsa Tatra Ramaya Esha Yagarana Vidana Karta Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Yatpada Pada Vayugam Piridaya Kumbha Dvande Pranana Savaye Sakakande Rajara Yinnam Vihanti Malamasya Jakarta Yasya Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Agnir Mahira Ganamamu Maruda Shirsha Kalasta Dharma Manasi Jagatara Nadi Yasmat Bhavanti Bhavanti Rishanti Yasya Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Yakshashudesha Sarita Sakala Karanam Raya Samartha Sudamurti Jakesha Teja Yasya Jayata Lusitam Pradakara Chakro Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Dharmo Dhamma Jaya Sri Resta Madi Brahmari Kija Bhagavata Jaya Chiva Yata Tamaka Vibhava Prakata Bhava Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Yasinta Gopa Madhavendra Navosa Dharma Kantana Noma Bhagavada Namanda Nandi Ramani Nina Kalakinta Shabakti Vaja Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Yam Kyoda Chama Sahaja Pranayana Kiri Vatsaya Moha Guru Gaura Vasena Bhavai Sanjitya Rasa Savisham Tanuna Kulete Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Isvara Parama Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarva Karana Karana Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Om Aknanatimirandasya Gnanachanashalakaya Chakshurunmiritam Yena Tasme Shri Gurave Namaha. Jai Gurudev and good morning. So also very welcome to the Just Love Festival. And today I would like to talk about the greatness of the Guru. Of course, we are approaching Guru Purnima. It's also Thursday. Thursday is the Guru Day. But also, or above this, or also, why I would like to talk about the greatness of the Guru, because I started meditating more on the names of Guruji. So I started giving satsang of each of the names. So whenever I give a satsang, I take the next name and meditate and also reflect on this. And I hope it also inspires you. So today we're on the 6th name, so it's not so far. I just started some months ago, or a few months ago. So it's the verse 6, Om Guru Mutaye Namaha, which means the salutation to He who is the divine teacher. So this is a translation. But you have in this name the word Mutaye, so it means Moti. Yeah? So the Guru is also the Moti. And here I would like already to share some thoughts for myself. Yes, the Guru is Mutaye. We worship him. Yeah, we do Guru Puja and so on. This we do, let's say, if he's present, physically present in the temple or in our altar room at home, or he's not physical for us, at least, to see. But we have this great situation that Guruji is among us physically. So for me, he's not even only a moti. Yeah, a moti normally is something we worship, yeah, like a blessed statue. Yeah, this is what we call the moti. But we have a living moti, which is even greater than, for me, this verse says, Om Guru Mutaye Namaha. I don't know if it's even possible to express it, but I had this strong feeling to share this thought with you. And now I would like to connect a verse, or actually two verses from the Srimad Bhagavatam, which are also talking about the greatness of the Guru. And so you see also in the Srimad Bhagavatam, you find in the scriptures how important it is to have a Guru, and also related stories to this. So we are now in the chapter 6, and it's the it's the book 6, Canto 6, and it's the chapter 16 and the verse 18 and 19. Om Namastubhyam Bhagavate Vasudevaya Dhimahi Pratumyadi Rodaya Namasankashanaya Ja Namo Vijnana Matraya Paramandama Murtaye Atmaramaya Shandaya Nivrata Dveta Trishtaye. So these two verses are actually a prayer. And this, or a mantra, and this mantra was given by Narada, sage Narada, to the king Chitraketu. And the translation is, O Lord, O Supreme Person, who are addressed by the Omkara, offer my respectful obeisances unto you. O Lord Vasudeva, I meditate upon you. O Lord Padumya, and Lord Aniruddha, and Lord Sankashana, I offer you my respectful obeisances. O reservoir of spiritual potency, O supreme bliss, I offer my respectful obeisances unto you, who are self-sufficient and most peaceful. O ultimate truth, one without a second, you are realized as Brahman, Paramatma, and Bhagavan, and are therefore the reservoir of all knowledge. I offer my respectful obeisances to you. So the background of these verses is, as I just said, it was a mantra given by by sage Narada to King Chitraketu, because King Chitraketu meets the Supreme Lord. So he has an encounter with him. And this is actually a very amazing story in the Srimad Bhagavatam. It's not so well known, but I think it has a lot of depth in it, because Chitraketu, this king, was able to talk with his dead son. Yeah, he had a son. He was blessed with a son. I'll tell you later a little bit about his life. And this dead son told him about the truth of life, because he experienced death, so he knows the other side very well. So he was telling him about the real truth of life. And so the king Chitraketu was so touched and open that through this, that he was opening up, by listening to the real truth. This is when Narada came in the scene and gave this mantra. And by chanting this mantra, he found shelter, fully shelter on the lotus feet of the Supreme Person. Here it was named Sankarsana, but it's, of course, Narayan, the incarnation of Narayan himself. So by chanting this verse, he got full protected. So now about Chitraketu's journey, his life journey, because that's actually the interesting part in it. He began as a devotee, like we all started one day as a devotee, but he became a demon, asura, and finally found his way back as a pure devotee. And this is our journey. We start very pure. There was a time we started very pure, and we become entangled in the material world. And to find back, it takes quite a while to find back the way to become a pure devotee. So there's a side story, or let's say it also happened at the same time that King Indra, so we know Indra, he's the king of the demigods. He wanted to get rid of the heavenly planets of the asuras. They were overpopulating in his realm in heaven. So he wanted to get rid of the asuras. But the asuras gained so much power because they properly worshipped their spiritual master. So in a way, they did a proper worship, but just to their spiritual master, so not the supreme one. So in this way, they became overpowered. So this is the connection to our life is, so we become strong in our material pursuits, whatever it is, we don't take care of our career, our status, our house, our cars, our material possessions, yes, but we worship this wrong spiritual master. We worship the material master, and that's why we become powerful in this case, because we put the focus on this. So back to Lord Indra. He wanted to get rid of this. He realized something is off here, so how to do this? And he realized that he made a mistake because he neglected to worship his own guru, his own spiritual guru. And this was the mistake he did, and he had to find out this by himself through painful situations. So the guru worship protects us from all these darker tendencies, inside and outside. So Chitraketu, he received a blessing and a curse in his lifetime because he was childless for a very long time, and even with 1,000 wives. So the story goes that he was with 1,000 wives, but still he was childless. So of course this we have to see also in a, let's say, in a symbolic way. There is a deeper message in it. So the 1,000 wives are the engagements, the relationships in the material nature. So we have to be careful also not to misunderstand the words, because the translations and so on. So the 1,000 wives are our engagements and relationships with the material nature. So I would guess, I would say I can probably count 1,000 engagements, material engagements I had also in my life. Maybe not only in this, but in all the lives. And this is why we are childless. That means childless means we are not graced. Yeah? There is no blessing. Yeah? We are not graced in to proceed. So, but finally he was blessed by Narada. Narada is the son from Brahma, so he was blessed by Narada and with a son. But the problem was the son he was blessed brought him joy and sorrow. Yeah, joy is because he had a son, so all this joy in having a child finally to engage with spiritual things. So this is the small baby inside of us which wants to grow. And also the sorrow because this child was actually telling him the real truth of life, and he was teaching him, the material pursuit. You can just forget about it. One day when you die, when you have died, then you see the truth. So I died, I saw the truth, and now I tell it to you. So that's what Guruji keeps on reminding us, do the things now, what you can do now. Because when we are dead, we're dead. We take another body. And we never know when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen. So this is in his hands. And the truth comes in these 5 seconds before. Maybe you heard about this. The 5 seconds before when you see your whole life. Not only one life, your lives. So when you're in the process of dying, these last moments, when you actually see everything, what you again did wrong and you didn't correct properly. So this is what the son told him, and it was painful for him to realize. It's also painful for us to realize, my goodness, I really need to change. So there are some lessons. There are lessons of attachment, of course. Chitraketu, he had this attachment also to his child, but I would say it should be seen more in a transcendental way. But in general, it highlights more the foolishness of seeking anything permanent in these worldly ties. Where any worldly ties, these wives, these 1,000 wives, these worldly ties, what we build up. So this is actually the foolishness in it. It also shows how the relationships, how unstable the human relationship or the worldly relationships are. The friends, even friends can turn in enemies. Even ourselves, we can turn into not so nice qualities inside of us. So we never know everything what is in this material world can also change. The only thing which cannot change is the Supreme Lord, is the Guru Mutaye Namaha. So the Srimad Bhagavatam actually talks here about the illusion of the ocean foam. By journeying, keep on journeying, you have this foam. And this is just, it's a picture of how impermanent the things is. We just make big waves, It's not a churning of the ocean, it's just we make waves and waves, and it's just foam, It's just something on the surface, but you don't go and dive deeper in it. So I found this a great story as a reminder how important the Guru is. So the Guru worship, Indra who didn't do his proper worship, and this is why the Asuras took over. And this is a reminder also for us to take care. And it's not only the outside worship, how great we do the puja. It's much more the attitude. And here I can share from my own experience, and I think this is always the best, or for me also the most relatable. I know for myself, I have many, let's say, faults or impurities, or let's say also things which I could definitely improve in an inside way, but also in an outside way. I'm not the best puchari. I got, let's say, the mantras became more difficult for me. Each year I get older. I think many can relate to this. And sometimes I ask myself why Guruji keeps so tight, so strong with me, this faith he showed in myself. Because I felt like there would be always somebody better. There's somebody better in cleaning his house. There's somebody better who could do his clothes. There's somebody better who can take care of the saints. And I was always wondering, what is this? And I had to reflect over the years many times about this, because I was faced with this situation very often. And I myself came to the conclusion, and this is my personal opinion or my personal reflection, that it was whatever happened, even it was really a catastrophe, I hold tight on his feet. And even I was not able to think of him in that moment. I said, you know what? You can take it, you can take it, you can do what you want. But one thing, I'm clear. I stay with you. I hold your feet. And nobody will have never ever a power to take me away from your feet. And this was from the early years onwards. Yeah? So I know I had these thoughts already 24 years ago. I had them 20 years ago. I had them 15 years ago. I had them 10 years ago. I had them last week. So we have to be aware that we can be better, of course, in our worship, in the outside, in the inside, and so on. But for me, the most important is that we realized he's not only a guru mutaye. He is in the body, and he runs us. So he runs to us to help. I had a very interesting situation just a day before the Just Love Festival, because I wanted to print out some things, of course, last minute, and it didn't work. It was actually a mess. And I tried all the options, and I'm not technical so good. This is one of my lacks. I do my best, but I'm overwhelmed sometimes with a technical situation. So it was a mess. I could not print out this. And I tried, and I came to the point that I was shouting to Guruji. I was shouting in our little printer office, and I said to him, Guruji, how should I do my seva? Whatever I do, what we do, we just create even more obstacles. It's like we are not proceeding. I cannot even do my seva. I just faced with one obstacle after the other. So it was not only the printer in that moment. It was a chain of things which we all can relate to. And I was not loud shouting, but I was really like standing, Guruji, how can I do my seva here? How can I do this? Yeah, with all these obstacles, with everything. I have no idea. I just don't know how to do it. Finish, done, I go now. Out of the printer room. Only out of the printer room. I went in my room. I knew I have to relax now. It's not a good mood. I tried to relax. I calmed down a little bit. And after 15, 20 minutes, I was able to check my phone again. And there was a message from somebody. And I saw the message, and I thought, I could not believe it. because this was one obstacle I faced and I didn't know how to proceed. And early morning at 8 o'clock, this person writes me a message. He never ever wrote me at 8 o'clock a message. And then I thought, 8 o'clock? That this was exactly the time I was in the printer room. And then I thought, oh my goodness, this is true. I had to read this. Maybe it was even the same second where I said, Guruji, I just don't know how to proceed. I'm faced with obstacles and this and this was the first flow again. But I had to call for him. I had to even point it out. And then the next situation was like I went again to the printer and I was calm. Everything, I found the right button. It came out, da, 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 like nothing happened. Okay, it was me, okay. I met Guruji later that day. And I didn't have a bad feeling. I was not feeling guilty. It was pure, it was authentic, there was nothing bad in it. And that's what he showed to me. And he was so sweet. You cannot imagine. He was so sweet. He was I had to go to the bungalow. He was about to eat, and he doesn't like any interruption in that moment. But he called me I had to bring something, and I knew he really wanted it. So I went there and I knocked at the door and Guruji, who is it? And I said, it's me. And everybody was laughing. And I said, oh, this is great fun. I come and then Guruji came out from his eating place. Yeah, maybe he even started, or I cannot, or they just did the prayer. He came and then he said, oh, I was just shouting with them. And then I said to him, but you didn't shout with me. And he was melting. I can only say he was melting. He shows me this moment of, it's okay. It's okay. We just have to hold on his feet. Yeah. We all have these extreme situations in our life, in our seva, whatever. We all have it. Ask each one here. Everybody has it. Everybody is at the limit sometimes. So it's just to hold the feet of him. And we have the living Mutaye. We have the living Guru. So he runs to help us. And he will show us how he is with us. Jai Gurudev.
Ito narasimho, Radhe Radhe bol, Radhe Radhe bol, Barsane में डोल के मुख से Radhe Radhe bol, Radhe Radhe bol, Radhe Radhe bol, Barsane में डोल के मुख से Radhe Radhe bol, Radhe Radhe bol, Radhe Radhe bol, Barsane Radhe Radhe bol, Radhe Radhe bol, Barsane में डोल के मुख से Radhe Radhe bol, Radhe Radhe bol, Radhe Radhe bol, Barsane में डोल के मुख से Radhe Radhe bol, Radhe 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 Jai Shri Radhe, 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 Barsane में डोल के मुख से Radhe Radhe bol, Barsane में डोल के मुख से Radhe Radhe bol, Sri Barsano Damarangilo, Sri Barsano Damarangilo, Sri Barsano Damarangilo, Sri Barsano Damarangilo, Damarangilo Vraja Damarangilo, Damarangilo Vraja Damarangilo, Damarangilo Vraja Damarangilo, Damarangilo Vraja Damarangilo, Radhe hey anmol ke mukh se Radhe Radhe bol, Radhe hey anmol ke mukh se Radhe Radhe bol, Radhe Radhe bol, Radhe Radhe bol, Barsane में डोल के मुख से Radhe Radhe bol, Radhe Radhe bol, Radhe Radhe bol, Barsane में डोल के मुख से Radhe Radhe bol, Radhe Radhe bol, Radhe Radhe bol, Barsane में डोल के मुख से Radhe Radhe bol, Radhe Radhe bol, Radhe Radhe bol, Barsane में डोल के मुख से Radhe Radhe bol. Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala me Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala me Yatindraya Karunakaraya Mangala Mangala me Yatindraya Karunakaraya Mangala Mangala me Prabhat Dharne Karataya Mangala Mangala me Prabhat Dharne Karataya Mangala Mangala me Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala me Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala me Shaligrama Pratishtitaya Mangala Mangala me Shaligrama Pratishtitaya Mangala Mangala me Tridanda Darine Goda Grajaya Mangala Mangala Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Rangesha ke Kararataya Mangala Mangala Me Rangesha ke Kararataya Mangala Mangala Me Mananataya Darina Daraya Mangala Mangala Me Mananataya Darina Daraya Mangala Mangala Me Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Mangala Mangala Me Om Jaya Jagadisha Hare Swami Jaya Jagadisha Hare Bhakta Jano ke Sakata Dasa Jano ke Sakata Shara me dura Hare Om Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jo Jave Pala Pave Dukkha Vinase Manaka Swami Dukkha Vinase Manaka Sukha Sampati Karave Sukha Sampati Karave Kashta Mite Dhanaka Om Jaya Jagadisha Hare Mata Pita Tuma Mere Sharanam Gaume Jisaki Swami Sharanam Gaume Jisaki Tuma Bina Ora Na Duja Tuma Bina Ora Na Duja Asakarume Jisaki Om Jaya Jagadisha Hare Tuma Purana Paramatma Tuma Antarayami Swami Tvameva Mata Cha Pita Tvameva Tvameva Bandusha Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Govinda Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurma Vritam Gamaya Om Shanti 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 Loka Samasta Sukhinyo Bhavantu Loka Samasta Sukhinyo Bhavantu Loka Samasta Sukhinyo Bhavantu Om Shanti 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 Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om Prem se bolo Lakshmi Narayana Bhagavan ki Sri Bhutabhrteshwarnath Bhagavan ki Shri Radha Krishna Kaniya Lal ki Om Avatara Kriya Babaji ki Shri Ramanujacharya ki Prem se bolo Satguru Deva Sri Swami Vishwananda Mahaprabhu ki Om Klim Krishnaya Govindaya Gopichana Vallabhaya Paraya Paramapurushaya Parakarma Mantra Yanta Tantra Ushadastra Shastrani Samaraya Samaraya Mito Mucha Mucha Om Namo Bhagavate Masudarshanaya Dikti Jvala Paritaya Savadik Shupana Upat Parishmaye Parabrahmane Paramjyotishe Swaha Om Shanti 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 Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om Jai Jai Shri Radhe Jai Jai Shri Radhe Jai Jai Shri Radhe Venkatamana Govinda Gopika Chivana Smaranam Govinda